Okay, that's pretty good.
We'll call it smooth for today.
We'll call it smooth for now. Yes. And now all of our potatoes and carrots, by this time, they're already cooked. And then you want to add your mix from your blending.
And we just pour this in here then?
Just pour it in there. It's very simple. Pour it in. And you know what? The cashews thicken it for you, so you don't even have to add the... Yes, it helps to thicken your cashew sauce, your cheesy broccoli. That's what we're getting at. It thickens the cheesy broccoli soup.
That's smelling good.
And you have a cholesterol-free meal. You know, it's healthy, and it tastes really good. And it tastes cheesy, too. That's the good thing about it.
And then you just add the...
And then we add our broccoli.
Okay.
Okay. We don't want to get all splattered.
And then you just let this...
I let it cook for an additional 2 to 3 minutes so that the broccoli won't overcook on high boil, and then I just shut the stove off, put it aside.
Okay.
That's it.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Do you want to show our finished product? Right here. Beautiful.
So move all of this on the side. And that's our finished product.
And all dressed up.
All dressed up. My mom. She dressed it all up for us.
Okay, so we go to our next recipe then. And you want to read this one for us?
Sure. We have seasoned tofu. We will need 1 pound of extra firm tofu, 1/4 cup Bragg's liquid aminos or soy sauce, 1/2 cup yellow cornmeal, 1/4 cup whole wheat flour, 1/2 cup yeast flakes, 1 teaspoon Italian seasoning, 1 tablespoon chicken style season, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1/2 teaspoon garlic powder, 1/4 cup lemon juice, and a dash of cayenne pepper.
Okay, so this is seasoned tofu. What do we do to get started?
Well, first you need your tofu, eh? We have our tofu, we have our dry ingredients, which we can put into the bowl.
Okay.
Put all of our dry ingredients into the mixing bowl.
Yeast flakes.
Yeah, the yeast flakes gives a nice cheesy flavor.
Oh, I love the flakes.
I love yeast flakes. I love them all the time.
Okay, and what do we have here?
We have a little whole wheat flour.
Okay.
And then we have our cornmeal, which gives a nice finish to the tofu.
And seasonings, huh?
Garlic powder, onion powder.
And
chicken style seasoning.
That's another one of my favorites.
I think that's my favorite.
It goes with everything.
It does. It really does. It just gives a nice flavor to everything. We have a little salt, just a little.
Okay.
I think that's our garlic powder. And we have a dash of cayenne pepper. Now, in the Bahamas, where I'm originally from, they would put more pepper than a dash. Because this recipe really imitates fish fingers, like, or fish sticks kind of thing.
Okay, now I just mix this?
Yeah, you just mix it together. So we take our tofu, which my mom marinated for us in a little lemon juice.
Oh, okay.
So I'll take the pieces out that she has marinated over.
Now this looks like water-packed tofu?
Yes, this is the water-packed tofu. And if you wanted, you could have, you know, frozen it overnight and taken it out. I don't like it when it's frozen overnight. I prefer it like this.
Oh, okay.
To me, it tastes better. And you just want the 1/4-inch slice. It's not difficult.
Okay.
Okay.
And tofu's nice and soft, so it...
Yes, very easy to work with. And I like it because it's so versatile. Mm-hmm. You know, whatever flavor you want, just add it and it takes on that flavor.
Yes.
Tofu is one of our favorite foods. This is my daughter's favorite recipe, but this is my mom's recipe.
Oh, okay.
And then I take a little of the Bragg's and I kind of just bring my tofu close together, like so.
Just line them up there. Huh?
Yeah, like they're in the army. And you may not use all. It's up to you. I like the Bragg's. It gives a nice flavor there again. Gives a Chinese taste. All right. And then you just want to put in there.
Kind of.
I'm going to give her the dirty part of the job because all the flour sticks to your fingers.
Now, okay. Now, does this...
And then you can put it on your baking sheet once, just like that. Yeah.
So it's just...
There you go.
Okay.
That's the idea. And then you're going to bake it in the oven for about 15 to 20 minutes on one side, and if you want to, you can turn it on the next side for 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
In total, I would not bake it longer than 30 minutes because then it dries out.
Oh,
okay. And there again...
And you don't want it all dry and crusty, huh?
No.
Okay, so these are like fish sticks then?
Oh, yeah. And in the Bahamas, we would serve them with peas and grits. Have you had peas and grits?
I've had grits, but I don't know that I've had it with peas.
It's really good.
Okay,
really
so...
good. Let me just keep on doing them in there. She's doing it the cute way, isn't she?
Well, believe me, at home I make a mess.
What I like about it is it's child-friendly, you know, because my daughter does all of this for me. I just say, Celine, go and do the tofu, and she would be happy to do it for us. You know, this is her favorite version of tofu. She don't like scrambled. She likes it like this.
Uh-huh. Well, I have... My daughter doesn't like tofu, and one of them, I should say. My other children like it. But maybe if we did this way, she'd have to
Have you tried this way?
I haven't tried it exactly this way.
I'll have to try some of these.
But I just can't tell her that it's tofu.
Oh, okay.
Or she'll turn her nose up to it.
Okay. I know those kind. My daughter's like, scramble, no, Mommy, I don't want it. But this she loves. She loves this. And like I said, you just put them in the oven, allow it to bake for about 30 minutes,
and
20 minutes on one side, 350.
350.
Seems to work for most things.
Yes, right, I was going to say, that's kind of the standard temperature, isn't it?
It works for most things. And once it's finished, you know, I like...
Yeah, my fingers are getting there.
Yes, they're getting there. And you may have a little extra batter. What you want to do is just put it in the refrigerator for another time.
Oh, okay.
You know, you can just use it another time. There's no waste in my home. You don't waste anything. You know, you just reuse until you're finished. And this may do a block and a half of tofu.
Okay, that looks good.
And just put it in the oven, and that's it. Want to show the finished product?
Yes, please bring out the finished product here, and we'll see what it looks like.
All right.
Ah, lovely. Oh boy, that does look good.
Those are finished. Yum, yum.
Okay. Well, let's go to what we have next. Oriental rice, it says.
Yes, we do.
Okay, so the Oriental rice. It looks like we will need 4 cups of cooked rice, 1 cup broccoli flowers, 1/2 cup grated carrots, 1 cup celery sliced, 1 cup onions wedged, 1 green bell pepper strips, 1 red bell pepper strips, 1 cup water chestnuts, 3/4 cup toasted cashews or slithered almonds, 1 to 2 tablespoons sesame oil or toasted sesame seeds, 2 cups seasoned tofu, cubed, 1 tablespoon chicken-style seasoning, 1/8 cup soy sauce or Bragg's liquid aminos, and 1 tablespoon Italian seasoning. Okay, so what are we going to do here?
Well, we have our vegetables, which we're going to saute in a little of the sesame oil.
Okay.
I'm told by my friends that this is the authentic taste of Chinese foods. Hello.
I like sesame oil.
Okay, praise the Lord for you. I don't like the aroma of sesame oil, but it has a great taste.
Okay,
so I'm happy
get
for
this
the taste.
on.
So you can guesstimate, about 2 tablespoons. We didn't measure it out. And then you want to just
pour it in here. How's that?
She likes sesame oil, guys.
Sorry, folks. Well, that's a big pot.
Yes, it is.
Okay,
and then we want to just dump our vegetables. You can do your onions first.
Get the smell going good.
Right.
Okay.
We have our onions and our bell peppers. We have the red and the green.
Ah, nice color.
Beautiful color. Lots of nutrients. Lots of flavor. You know,
yes.
A lot of people eat with their eyes.
Yes.
And so this dish will do good for people who eat with their eyes. Hopefully it will taste as good as it looks.
Okay, so now
put our broccoli. And I love water chestnuts because they have a nice crunch.
Yes.
I have a friend who says, I love to have a crunch in my dish.
Yes.
That's a lot of vegetables for our rice. And if you wanted to, you can always add a little more rice. It's up to you. I'm going to put these aside. And we have our 4 cups of rice. While Valera is doing that, we probably let them cook for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Do you want the lid on them then, or?
You can let that happen.
Or just
that's fine.
Just like this?
Yeah, you can put the lid on, and then we'll draw whatever water's in the dish.